Hey guys, and welcome to a new video of Exhcnage. Today we'll take a look into the charts. And yesterday's video, as soon as it got published, President Biden said some not so smart things. I immediately posted this under the video, and I mean, everything nuked, you know, the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. Always pay close attention to those two. If you're trading crypto, because it correlates heavily. If you want it or not, it is a fact. So luckily I wasn't affected by it. The thing is, the S&P 500 is bouncing like loco, the Nasdaq is bouncing like loco, and therefore I'm expecting the same for Bitcoin and especially Ethereum. Ethereum is a beast at the moment. This is the look of the Dixie, and the Dixie is nice and weak. Probably soon new lows, and that's exactly what we want. Why? Well, weak Dixie is strong everything. So that also means strong Bitcoin and strong Ethereum. Taking a look at the S&P 500, completely engulfed yesterday. Perfect. Will make new highs. Pretty sure about that. We are Friday, so after the weekend. On Sunday evening we have the easiest trade of the week again, and this is exactly what happened yesterday. I mean, Bitcoin was weak a little bit already, but Biden, posting those things really set it off. And right now I'm looking for sharp bounces. Not even really from a technical perspective that much, basically because of correlations with the S&P 500 and the short interest in Bitcoin. If we refresh this real quick, we can see the current funding period is negative. The predicted is very negative as well. Everybody is shorting. And they're shorting the bottom. That's how you create a bottom in crypto, basically. Short the bottom, then it is the bottom. So looking for downside, I am not. I'm looking mainly for upside, and mainly in Ethereum, basically. Why Ethereum? We will go into that. I'm looking for Bitcoin to bounce as well. And that's basically it. Expecting a really good recovery from Bitcoin as well. So don't panic, sell. We did break this one. We broke it earlier already, but Biden really gave the signal. Bulls still looking to close this gap. It is far away now. Will be probably a little bit of a slow recovery for Bitcoin right now. It's really Ethereum that's being a chat. This is the 4 hour. This was last year, and rising wedges is something Ethereum likes. This one broke down, but we're making a new one over here, and you can see Ethereum is still being extremely strong in the 4 hour. I'm looking at here targets. And why is that? Well, Ethereum BTC is being a complete chat. And this is why. They made newer highs and they will go over here. I'm still standing by that. 0.05. And they will go there pretty soon. Don't worry, I make calls like that on my Twitter as well. Bitcoin bottoms in, you know, this was 3 hours ago. Here as well, another one. Low for Ethereum is in as well. And we can see that currently Ethereum is now more than $150 up since then. So taking a look at others, XRP basically bad over here. Pushed by Biden's comment. It really nuked everything there is. Badger is bad. Litecoin bad. Is Litecoin BTC bad? Litecoin BTC is not that bad. Litecoin BTC is still a buy. I'm mainly focusing on Ethereum right now, and Ethereum is being a chat, and when Ethereum starts rising and chatting, you gotta be paying attention to it. I expect other alts to follow that as well. Solana is not doing too bad. Solana is holding up quite well, especially considering what Bitcoin is doing. They're holding up well. I do not like this break of this one, but they're not making new lows compared to this one. So I remain with my target of $50 as long as they hold this one or this low over here, 31 basically. So we'll go to $50 every time. So Solana is showing strength or Bitcoin is showing weakness, Solana goes up. So not sure how that works, but it's a funny mechanic and yeah, really rare. Zilliqa had a big breakdown. Not looking too good, to be honest. I mean, they do have support over here on these highs. You can see it in the VPVR as well. They had a good bounce already, but yeah, this is the line they really need to cross again. And here in the VPVR they have some resistance as well. Those they really need to reclaim fast, because this is not a good look. If they cross this one, 12 cents, get out. Not a good thing. Coin is bouncing, made a new low. But I mean, for now, you know, for crypto, the S&P 500 is almost at all-time highs again. The Nasdaq is doing good. Dollar is weak. Bitcoin will recover. Do not worry. I don't think the highs are in. And yeah, like I said, the S&P 500 is correlating heavily. I'm expecting. I don't think the bull market is over. For now, the focus for me is on Ethereum. Really, Ethereum is sending it, and when Ethereum is running like this, you know, it runs fast. So Ethereum, you know, needs to hold the 2K level. That's all. This level, and we'll go back here again against resistance. So, I mean, for me, it's all about Ethereum at the moment. Let me know what you guys love, what you guys like to trade right now. I became a bit, yeah, an Ethereum maxi, as they call it, about a week ago or something. And it is really outperforming everything. Look at the weekly candles over here, and it's sending time for Ethereum. Really outperforming everything when it comes to the major coins. Interesting one. Let's take a real quick look at Doge. I heard some friends of mine brag about their perfect Doge short. And yeah, Doge is looking bad. But they're being bought up quite a lot already. With this high here, of course. Let's go to the hourly. I mean, Doge is not that bad. Doge is against resistance over here. I mean, Doge is looking kind of good for a buy opportunity again as soon as they break this trend line. And that is about it, I would say. Yeah, Ethereum, we can do a really low time frame. Look at it. I mean, you can clearly see, you know, they're crossing all the levels again. VPVR hitting it up. Next target for me would be this one over here, 2400 and a half, basically. You could say over here as well, VPVR, yeah, giving some resistance. But other than that, Ethereum is being a chat right now. Also, Ethereum BTC is being a chat, so I'm just aiming for up, basically the highs again. Fundamentally, Ethereum is very good at the moment as well. So that is what I'm focusing on. I'm just looking for higher highs and higher lows. And that's what they've been making all day. Doing some perfect retests and shakeouts. Shot up over here, you know, broke this trend line over here. Bitcoin did a little bit nicer, I would say. We can take a look at that as well. Show you guys real quick how I trade. This was my long trigger for BTC as well. Broke that one. and that's when you break up. You can see an inverse head and shoulders in it here as well. My favorite pattern, low over here, shoulder over there, and moon it up. This is the line Bitcoin wants to break right now. Basically a big 50k and something extra. Tweeted about that as well this morning. Over here, did the perfect retest over here, bounced off of it. You can see it over here, yeah, it's just looking fine. It's looking good. Nothing much to worry about. Looking for upside again, and yeah, to me it really was the bad news from Biden pushing this down. So yeah, I hope you did not get punished by the market. But if you did, you know, it is nothing to be ashamed of. Many people got punished by the market. Right now, funding negative, meaning short squeeze to the upside again. That is how I look at it. And yeah, if you want a training or a course, I'm selling a course, make sure to send me an email or let me know in the comments. My email address can be found over here. If you go to About on my YouTube page, click over here, and then you can send me an email address. Send me an email. So see you guys again tomorrow. Happy trading. Have a good weekend. And make sure to subscribe.